hello, my name is Sandy Valenciano. I'm a documented and also a DACA recipient. As many of you know, tonight at midnight, again, here we are in this limbo of what's exactly going to happen with everything happening at the federal government. Most importantly, I want to tell my story through my mother. This New Year's, I almost lost my mother. My mother is undocumented and she's uninsured, and I was so angry. I've been organizing for 7 years and been with this amazing organization for 5 years, and I was angry because I was like, my mother's story cannot end here. My mother and my father have been in this country for 20 years, undocumented with no pathway to citizenship because of our unjust immigration system. My mother has not seen her family for 20 years, and sitting in intensive care thinking that my mother would not ever be able to see her siblings who she left in Mexico. And so as I was reflecting and thinking of everything that my mother was going through and everything my family was going through, and always fighting for our humanity up to the point where we were still fighting for my mother's humanity while she was dying because she isn't documented and uninsured. And as we're sitting and we're continuing conversations about what is going to happen with undocumented youth, I want you to remember my story, but more importantly, to remember my parents' story. And it's important to remember my parents' story because they're going to try to criminalize my parents. They are going to try to villainize my parents for bringing me to this country when my parents had no other choice. The decisions that will be made tonight and will continue to be made regarding immigration is not only going to impact me as a DACA recipient, but will impact my parents and the short life that they have left in this country because they have continued to work so hard and continue to be uninsured. My father is someone who has a conviction. My father is going to be portrayed to you as a person with a criminal conviction who does not deserve to be here. But I'll tell you that my father is the most loving person that I know. And so as we continue to hear these rhetorics of, the good versus bad immigrant, I want to remind you that it's not so black and white. And policies at the federal level fail because they fail to represent all of our stories, because not any of our stories are the same. And so I just want to remind you to remember my story, to remember my parents' story, more importantly, who are continuing to fight for their humanity and are continuing to fight for a voice in this platform that has not continued to hear them speak. So thank you all so much, and hopefully you all can take action today. Again, the federal decision will be reached today by midnight, and you can take action by reaching out to your federal representatives, Pelosi, Feinstein, and your other representatives to take action and make change. Thank y'all.